Hi everybody, this is Tom the Stand, Jersey Stand. Came back today to do a follow-up because I was not received very well yesterday. And the doors are locked, but that's okay. I'm cold. Hi. Yes, I'm an independent journalist, and I'm gonna be walking around the property, filming different things.
All right, I will let the fire marshal know.
Okay, thank you. We're gonna look at this. Auditorium and cafeteria. I wonder what this side of the building does. You guys, another follow up on the fire academy, and I just let the secretary know that I'm just walking around, filming different things. Again, this is a nice setup. Actually, I like the landscape for this. It's like, it's kind of fallish because it's like fall in the state of New Jersey and it's cold. So it's like a nice, I like it. It's nice. And if you hear wind, because it's windy today. So, yeah, well, we gotta go this way. So if you hear the wind, I can't help it. And there's like lots of cars from different states too. New York, Virginia, Pennsylvania, and there's like a couple other states I don't see. I can't read. Okay, there's a sign right there. It says restricted security area. Keep out. So there's like no like. And it does not say restricted where I am. So we gotta read a sign. I love signs. Restricted security area. Keep out. Authorized personnel only. It's unlawful to enter this area without written permission of the commander officer. Okay. So we're not going into that section. Again, I don't see no signs. I don't see no signs with any of it. It says security. All visitors must check in with reception. United States Navy, Military Sea Level Command. So we're not going. So we're not going into the building. And this is for an employee parking lot only, but there's like cement right there. Kingsport. I don't know what this building is for, so curious. Does anybody know what that thing is right there? Is that like an air horn or something that came off a New Hampshire? Live free. Oh, I got it. I usually don't do individual tags, but this one I have to do because of the saying on it. It says this one's from New Hampshire. Is live free or die. So that's ironic. Oh God, that's like too funny. Live free or die. That's what that New Hampshire plate. So yeah, we're gonna go by the federal property. I'm on a public space. Um, yeah, like I said, we're not going in. And I was told yesterday they practice on a pretend ship back here to do fire drills and stuff. That's like a pretend. That's a pretend ship back there. So that's like awesome. So it says again restricted area. I read these signs yesterday, so I don't think I have to like read the signs all over again. But I gotta read this sign because I think it's funny. It says U.S. government property. It is prohibited by law to photograph or sketch any part of this property, trespass or gun on this property by the order of the commanding officer. Again, this is from Earl Navy Base, whatever. Oh, I see people. I see people. I see people. They're checking out their pretend boat back there. Probably Navy. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I see more people. I wish I can go back there, but I can't. Because I've never seen anything like this, so that's why. That's like a pretend boat that they can practice. Oh, somebody noticed me. And both of them are coming down, so. And I see a car. I can't zoom in because my one arm is still messed up.
Hi. How are you? Can we help you?
No,
What are you taking pictures of?
anything and everything. But I'm not taking pictures.
Can you put the phone down?
No.
You see the sign there?
Yeah, but I'm on a public space there.
You know you're not, man. See the sign there?
I'm not on that property. I'm on a public space there. I went through this with the police yesterday.
Are you still here?
Yeah. I was never arrested. I was not arrested or anything like that.
You proceed then.
What's your name and badge number? Steve, I can't zoom in because my left arm is messed up. So this gentleman is like calling the cops probably. And I never went into any restricted area, so. No. Again, I can't say this. U.S. government property. It is prohibited by law to photograph or sketch any part of this property. Trespass or gun on this property, but an order of the commanding officer. U.S. Naval Emission Depot, Earl, New Jersey. So, again, I did not go on any restricted area. I was in a public space. I got video proof of it. Name and rank. Okay, Steve. Thank you. But that's like a nice pretend boat. You know what, Steve? I'm gonna try to zero in. Steve, is that much better? Okay. I got a good shot. So, nothing really going on here, so I'm gonna like walk around even more. This is a nice pond back here. Oh, we got Howell Police right here. So I'm gonna like. I'm gonna keep on walking, so.
How you doing, ma'am?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Good.
Okay, it's Miss Combs, yes?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions. Well, okay, I'm Officer Hill with the Howell Township Police Department.
Okay.
And you're actually on county property.
That's public space.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, it is. So right now, what are you doing out here? Because we were out here with you yesterday, were we not?
Yes.
Okay, so what are you doing today?
Independent journalist gathering content for a story.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Independent journalist gathering content
Why
for a
don't you talk to
story.
me and stop looking at your phone? You can record me all you want to. Totally fine. But address me the way I'm addressing you. I'm going to ask for that respect, okay? Yes? No? No? Okay, so what are you doing here?
I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
What kind of story are you doing?
I don't answer past that.
You don't answer what? I'm sorry?
I don't really answer questions.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
fine. Yes.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
Absolutely not.
Okay, thank
You're
you.
out here talking to me. I'm talking to you.
Okay.
You're on county property.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
So, ma'am, ask you a question.
So this is like a nice pond right here, so. It's a nice hose.
Mrs. Combs. Mrs. Combs. Ma'am, may I ask you another question?
No.
No? Why not?
Wait, you can ask, but I'm not going to answer it.
That's fine. What are you doing? This is... Can I ask you what you're looking at? Step away from this stuff, okay? This is chemicals, this is dangerous material. Step away from this stuff before you get hurt.
Don't touch me.
Ma'am, I'm not touching you. All I'm asking you is step away from this equipment before you get stuff involved.
I'm not touching them. I'm not touching their equipment.
Sorry?
I'm not touching their equipment.
Nobody is touching you, ma'am. All I'm asking
I'm
you
not
is
saying
stay
I'm
away.
not touching the equipment.
But I don't need you walking over by the equipment. You're gonna get hurt. What are you doing right now? Pass? Pass? How's your day going? You're gonna actually not be in my vehicle, man. Excuse me?
Don't touch.
I'm trying to get my vehicle. You're standing there.
Okay. Here.
Thank you.
Yeah, go.
Thank you very much.
But I'm allowed to do this. Legally allowed.
You can go ahead. You want to actually take a look at it? I'll open the door for you.
Okay.
You know? Oh, that's okay. You're not going to answer my questions, but you want me to help you out.
Like, are you willing to open the door up for me?
Oh, that's a question. That's a
It's
question.
a statement. It's a
It's
statement
not a
question.
statement. That was not. It was absolutely a question.
So I guess you're not. So they're doing stuff over here, so we gotta check this out. So we got 3 police cars and that's the gentleman I talked to before. So I wonder where the people went. I'm gonna sit right here. We have another gentleman coming down. We got 2 people over here too. So this person states there's something seriously wrong with me. Because I want to take pictures. Or film, whatever. And there's something going on over here because that thing is making noises over there. I don't really know like what it is. You know what? I guess I'm walking around. Because I want to see it, what you gotta do. Wait. Oh, there's like water coming out. Does everybody see that? There's like water coming out. Is that lead paint? I don't know. Yes, you're right. Firefighting training for ships. Wait, like the water's coming out. Yep, we have all these people over here too. We have somebody over here too. So we have all these people here. So we gotta walk around. So are we all squared away now that I'm legally allowed to do this? So are we excuse me, are we like squared away now that I'm legally allowed to do this?
Sort of. What's going on? Just so you know, so you're permitted on any type of access that the public would have.
Correct.
Okay, correct.
Public space.
Right. There's restricted areas to here. Okay.
But there's no signs.
I didn't say it. Let me explain to you.
Okay.
There's restricted areas that you're not going to be allowed to access. But obviously, that's clearly posted. You didn't
Correct.
access that. That's okay. As far as the county property is concerned, right? There are going to be areas that you can't even get access. So anywhere that the public can go, you can go and do what you're doing. That'll be okay. Bigger problem is the way that you're talking. You don't take any type of medication, do you?
That's like none of your business.
Well, it is if you're slurring your speech and everything like
I
that.
have a speech impairment.
Okay, what's it? Is that documented
Apraxia,
anywhere?
yes.
And you're seeing?
Yeah, it goes back to my childhood. It's
Okay.
a speech impairment.
Okay. Well, it's a fair question for a police officer to ask that. That's all. Okay.
It's documented. It goes back to when I was like 2 to 3 years old.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
Wait. What's your name and badge number?
My name and badge number. I'm Lieutenant Tom Rizzo. Badge number is 237.
For what department?
For Howell Township.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. The other question I was going to ask you too. So, this is my first pleasure of getting to meet you, and I understand you're an independent journalist. They told me.
Yes.
Okay. What's the What's the purpose or the focus of your journalism? Like, are you writing a book? Or are you writing an article? What are you doing?
I don't want to go beyond that because that's my story.
Right. Well, I'm not going to steal your story. I'm familiar with these areas. What I'm asking you, do you think it would be prudent though, like if you're back here doing this, and I'm coming to you from just being candid, okay? Do you feel honestly, like just from a common sense perspective, if people were to ask you, whether it's Earl, whether it's the fire academy, whether it's police officers, if somebody were to say, well, what are you doing? And you say you're an independent journalist, don't you think it would be kind of prudent in today's day and age to just explain to people what you're doing?
Well, if it's an investigative story.
No, not investigate. What I'm saying is, just in today's day and age.
But if it's an investigative story, you don't want to tip that off.
Right, but if you're independent, if you're working for somebody, at the very least, if you said you're part of Dateline NBC, they'd be able to confirm that, and that people maybe wouldn't feel so cautious.
I have a Facebook page that states "Time to Stand, Jersey Style."
Right, I've heard your mantra, and it's catchy. I get it. What I'm saying to you is that don't you think that people might not have, their barriers up with you if you're a little bit more forthcoming? You're walking around here. You have nothing on that says that you work for a journalism agency.
You don't need credentials to be a journalist.
No. Listen to what I'm saying to you.
Okay.
This is 2016, right? And you know what's going on in the world, correct? With
Correct.
security breaches and risks.
But not.
Let me finish. You didn't let me finish. I'm not done. You know what's going on in the world, right?
But not everybody's a terrorist.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
You know what the words are. I'm saying to you, do you think it would be prudent? People ask, these aren't police officers. These are fire officials. These are federal make sense to just explain, hey, listen, don't worry about me. I'm not here to create any type of problem. I'm writing an article on, I work for, this is the purpose of what I'm doing here. Instead of just walking around in a jacket and jeans with a camera going like this to all public, you don't think that that's a little bit outside? Do you see anybody else doing that?
Across the country, yes.
I didn't ask you that question. Okay, this is what, your third, fourth, fifth time here?
No, third.
Okay, third. In your 3 visits here, have you seen anybody doing what you're doing?
I'm gonna be honest. There's
I would
people.
hope you'd be honest.
There's people across the United States that does this.
It's not. I asked you here. Have you seen anybody doing that?
I can't speak for anybody else
Okay.
besides myself.
So speak for yourself. Have you seen anybody else here doing it?
Not on the,
No.
not the,
The
visit.
answer's no.
Not
The
the
answer's
visits
no.
that
The
I
answer's
see.
no. The answer's no. Because we don't see people here doing this. And if there was somebody here doing any type of study, any type of article, any type of investigation, they'd be prudent enough to first show ID to the people. Now, obviously, we know who you are, but what I'm saying is that these people wouldn't feel so, cautious around you. Does that make sense or no? You don't have to agree with it, but does it make sense what I'm telling you?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Okay. Well, what I'm here to tell you is, like I said, you can go to any area that's not restricted, which is basically what you've already told me. There are restricted areas here, so you're going to have a problem if you go to any type of restricted area.
Correct, and I make sure I always film the signs to make sure I'm in the clear.
Okay. What I'm saying to you is, have I at least maybe gotten any type of leniency when it comes to you maybe just being a little bit more forthcoming about who you are and what you're doing?
I disagree with that, but that's okay.
You disagree with what?
That scared me.
You disagree with what?
Because I'm not committing any crimes, so why should I pony up my ID?
Well, because if your true purpose is to be a journalist and to get your goal accomplished, right? And to get information. I mean, do you want to interview anybody?
I tried.
No. If that's your goal, do you think you'd be able to attain that goal by being a little bit more forthcoming about who you are and what your purpose
Down the
is?
road, but that's not my purpose right now. That's down the road and stuff. This is all like I'm learning things along the way, and eventually I want to be a paralegal and stuff like that I'm going to go to school for. But right now I'm just this is something the ground for.
The ground for what?
To be a paralegal someday.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. So what? You basically feel to press the limits and see what to.
No, press the limits. No.
Well, I mean, I think it would be fair to say if you're walking around doing what you're doing, don't you think it'd be fair to say that you're trying to bait people into situations?
No.
You don't think that?
No.
So walking around here, do you think it's fair to say that you're going to elicit a response from either police or some type of government officials doing what you're doing?
That's not my goal.
Do you think that it's a fair prediction that that's what would happen?
Some situations, yes. Some situations, no.
In this situation, do you think it's a fair response? You've been here, this is your 3rd time, and each time you've had law enforcement response, right?
Yes.
Okay. So coming here today, it's a fair prediction that you're going to have police coming, right?
Yes.
Fair prediction. So that's what I'm asking you. Are you doing what you're doing to bait us into a situation so that you could say, you're right, you're wrong, aha, I don't know. I'm just trying to get to know you. What's your goal? What is it? You've already filmed everywhere there is to film here. What else are you looking for? Do you want answers? I'll get them for you. I'm that guy.
Okay.
So what are you looking for?
Actually, I didn't know that they had a practice going over there.
Okay, so you got it filmed now. Are we done?
Maybe there's other practices that I want to see in the future too.
In the future? Excellent. When can we welcome your return back?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, like I said,
I have an unpredictable schedule.
You have what was that?
I have an unpredictable schedule.
I can't understand you.
Unpredictable schedule.
Okay. All right. So are we done or no?
Are you guys done? But have a nice day. You guys didn't look. Hey, are you the captain?
No. That's the captain.
No.
Actually, not.
No.
Are we done? You're smiling, looking at me. Are we done?
Are you guys done?
I'm asking. Are you done?
No. Are you done?
Well, you're free to go. That's why I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. Bye. They're not happy with me being here.